So let's start with you, Melissa. You're the mother of 3 young boys, so I'm sure that this is a topic that you think about a lot. How different is bullying today than it was when you were younger?
Well, you know, my boys are just getting to that age. So I have a 10-year-old, an 8-year-old, and a 4-year-old. And so the 10-year-old has been dealing with it a little bit in his school. You know, there's definitely that one kid that's always kind of causing trouble and whatnot. And I've actually just been leaning on Ross to be like, exactly what is the proper thing to teach him, tell him, you know, how to handle this and that kind of thing. And luckily there is Stomp Bullying and places to go to get more information about what you can do. But I'm just starting to enter that with my kids, and it's terrifying, you know, just knowing the right way to handle things. It's hard because my son is at an age where he wants to go play at people's houses, but it's like, I want to give him a cell phone so I can find him and let him kind of roam. But at the same time, I don't want him to have a cell phone for all those other reasons.
Sure.
It's got to be very tricky to navigate. I know you go through that as well.
No, I know, right?
It's very tricky.
It's stressful.
Luckily, there are resources. You know, Ross, Stomp Out Bullying. It's the leading national anti-bullying and cyberbullying organization for kids.
Yes.
So take me back. Why did you want to start this organization?
I started by mistake. I had started an organization, Love Our Children USA, to prevent child abuse. And I heard all these rumblings about bullying and things on the internet. Cyberbullying didn't have a name yet. And I said, we really need to jump on this. So we were really the pioneers in this area. Put it on the website. 2 days, the website crashed because everyone was coming to it.
Wow.
So then we started Stomp Out Bullying.
You realize you're onto something at that point. And obviously it's gone on now to be something that's just this really incredible tool. Melissa, Twitter attacks are something that you've had to deal with. You've opened up about this and talked about the fact that you've tweeted in the past and some of the responses that you're very sad that one day your kids are going to have to see those and see the hate that people can spew.
There was some serious hate, yeah.
Yeah, so I mean, what do you tell your kids about bullying when it comes to that? And like, hey, mommy has fallen under those kinds of attacks.
The hardest thing about social media, and it's really hard, I think, to explain this to young kids and, you know, and even young adults to a certain extent, people that take things to heart and are, you know, and are easily wounded, that you have to ignore it.